Hello, I'm Erika Land.
And I'm Corrissa Land.
And welcome to our channel, Lands Across America. You may have recently seen us on the show Going RV, where we purchased our Grand Design Reflection.
Yeah.
You may have seen us up there with our little dog, Cam, where we were going to go on an extended honeymoon.
And now we're on that honeymoon.
Since getting the RV, we've been to a couple of places. We want to see the whole United States, so we decided to take it slow. We started out in Texas, where we went to Castroville Regional Park.
Yes.
Which was really amazing.
Yes. We were out there for a few months, right? We stayed out there for a few months. It was really nice. Deer would come right up to you. There's a hiking trail there.
Yeah.
When your neighbor says, "Hey guys, let's go hiking," and you say yes.
It's actually in a park.
It's a city park where you can actually bring your RV and stay long term.
Yeah, it's a little crowded there, but overall it was a good experience for us. So
Yeah.
I would go back and stay there.
Yeah.
And then we hit the road and we went down to Brackettville, Texas, which was a really long drive. And we drove out there to see where they shot the Alamo.
It's where they were shoot. It's where they would shoot westerns.
Mm-hmm.
And we made it all the way out there and learned that they no longer let people tour the old studio. It shut down like a year before we got there.
Yeah, I should have checked that before we made that drive. But it was really cool because we ended up on a old army fort that was turned into a little community.
Yeah.
And they had a little Louisiana restaurant out there that was amazing.
Yeah, we actually saw tumbleweeds, real tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
There was wild turkeys.
Are they peacocks?
I can't tell. They look like turkeys, but not. I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
right?
They came right up to the RV.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them. Wild turkeys are huge.
Yeah, I've never seen a turkey outside of Thanksgiving dinner, so
Yeah.
didn't know what that was. I had to Google that.
Yeah, we made a video about it. It's on the page. You can check it out. After that, we went to Garner State Park, which is in Uvalde, which was also amazing. They have like this crystal clear water that you could see down.
Yeah, and the fish
the
would
bottom.
come right up to your feet. It was pretty cool, and you could see straight down into the water. It was beautiful.
It was very peaceful. They had a lot of people staying in RVs out there. I'm not sure how long you can stay. We ended up staying at the fairgrounds while we were there, and then we drove out to Garner. But we had an amazing time. You can go tubing out there. It's just a lot to do, and it was very beautiful.
It was.
Well, most state parks are.
Yeah.
And then from there, we went to
Dallas. No,
Galveston.
Galveston.
We went to Galveston. We wanted to just go back out there after being married in Galveston, and then take the RV out there. We stayed out there for a little while.
Couple of weeks
cool.
Near the water. It was awesome.
It's amazing just staying on the water and waking up to the sounds of the waves in the morning.
To the sounds of seagulls fighting over bread or whatever. So we went to Galveston for a couple weeks, and then I think from Galveston we went to Corpus Christi and stayed near the water out there. And I think we left to go to Louisiana, right?
We did go to Dallas. We went to Dallas first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we went to Dallas first, and we just found a RV park that was still under construction.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was a lot of gravel and trying to learn how to level the RV correctly,
Yeah.
which we've gotten much better at now, so we appreciate staying there.
Yeah.
The park owner was really, really nice. Gave us a chance to see Dallas a little bit, visit some family.
Yeah.
And then we went out to Louisiana.
Then we went to Louisiana. That's right. Went to New Orleans. Stayed out there for a few days. Met some amazing people. So friendly out there. Got confused on some of the streets. Right? We ended up driving down a street that was like full of people, and I was so worried we were going to hit somebody.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't had a ticket in years. And then the stoplights are just set up like back to back. There's like one car length in between the stoplights.
Yeah.
So if you go to Louisiana, just be careful not to run them.
Yeah. Or we almost ran out of gas.
Yeah, we did. Louisiana, there are miles and miles in between the exits. I think it may have been about 10 miles in between them. And I was just driving away, didn't pay attention to the gas
I thought it was
hand.
good to take a quick nap. Usually she's got it under control. But I was like, oh, let me take, a little nap. She'll be all right. And I wake up from the nap and the gas light's on.
Yeah,
we
didn't notice it.
Yeah, she didn't even notice it. We literally had like 30, 40 miles till empty, and we could not find a gas station that had diesel. It was to the point where I was having to Google stuff. I was having to download apps that could tell me where one was, and then having to call the gas station to ask if they had diesel. Whoever calls a gas station, hey, do you have diesel?
Yeah.
That's such an odd thing to do, but we ended up finding one just in time, with a couple of miles
Yeah,
left.
a couple
before.
miles.
Yeah. So that was our Louisiana trip, and then from there, where did we go? We came out to...
Well, we decided, because we'd hit so many places in a short amount of time, that we really wanted to stay and experience cities longer. So we've turned ourselves into temporary locals and headed out to Georgia. So we'll be here for a little while to just take in Georgia and the different areas of it before we choose our next place to go.
Yeah.
We want to see all of America, but we don't want to just fly through each place. And it's cheaper to stay monthly at RV parks rather than daily. So we've come out to Georgia. We're in the Atlanta area, and we've gone down to Columbus to visit, and we'll start shooting more videos. We have a couple where they're kind of like just slideshows, but we'll actually be live. So we'll be here in Atlanta for a while. You might run into us in the city somewhere. Follow us.